Hello students, in my previous video I have explained variables, constants, how to write in expanded form and exponential form, and today in this video I am going to explain algebraic expressions. Now what is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is an expression which has variables and constants and is connected by symbols of arithmetic operation. So to understand this definition, we need three terms: variables, constants, and symbols of arithmetic operation. Let me explain the definition using one example. Suppose example is 15 is added to a number plus 15. Now instead of this number we can consider x. So x plus 15. Now this x can be 1 or 2 or 3, it can take various values. That's why this one is called variable. So the expression for this statement that 15 is added to a number, we can write 15 is added to x, where x is the number. The value of a variable is not fixed. So x can be 1, I can consider x equal to 2, x equal to 3, any value for x can be taken, but this 15, it is fixed. That means 15 is constant because constants are fixed numerical values. Here this 15 cannot be changed. This x is the variable here. I can write variable for x. And this 15 is the constant. Here x is the variable and 15 is the constant. And these two I have connected by this plus sign. So this is the arithmetic operator. Okay, in this way, plus, minus, into, division, many operators are there. If I write x plus 2, then plus is the operator, x is the variable and 2 is the constant. If I write 2x, here x is the variable, 2 is the constant, then what is the operator here? 2x means 2 into x. In algebra, we don't give this sign. Simply 2x means 2 into x. If I write 2 divided by x, it will be like this. 2x plus 5. It is an algebraic expression because here this is the variable, this is the constant, and they are connected by one arithmetic operator. So these are some examples of algebraic expressions. Here I have written one question. How is the given expression formed? And the expression is 5p minus 3. Here p is multiplied by 5 and then 3 is subtracted from it. So we can write p is multiplied by which number? By 5. Because here it is 5p means 5 into p. So p is multiplied by 5 and then 3 is subtracted from it. So here p is multiplied by 5 and then 3 is subtracted from it. Let me give you another example. Suppose expression is twice y plus 6. How this expression is formed? Here we can write y is multiplied by which number? By 2, and then 6 is added, and then 6 is added to the product. I hope this one is clear. Now we want to write one algebraic expression for 8 added to twice a number. Okay, this statement is there and we want to write the algebraic expression. Now here number is not known. We can consider, suppose let the number be p. So let the number be p. So just write let the number be p. Now it is given 8 is added to twice a number. So we have to multiply the number with 2. Twice means the number is multiplied by 2. Therefore, twice a number, here twice the number will be 2 into p. So we can write 2p because 2p means 2 into p. So twice a number we have written. Since the number is p, so twice the number will be twice p. Now what we have to add? 8. 8 is added to twice a number. So we can write, therefore, required algebraic expression twice p plus 8. As given in the question, 8 is added to twice a number. So we have considered number to be p. So twice the number will be twice p. Twice p means 2 into p. Now we have to add 8. As given, 8 added to twice a number. So the required expression will be twice p plus 8. 2 is subtracted from a number. Let the number be a. Now 2 is subtracted from it. Therefore, required expression will be required expression is 2 is subtracted from what? From this number. So it will be a minus 2. A number is multiplied by 10 and then divided by 3. I told you in the previous sum, whenever algebraic expression you have to frame, you consider the number to be any variable. We can consider, suppose number is p, we can write let the number be p. A, B, C, P, Q or any variable can be taken. Suppose the number is p. A number is multiplied by 10. So when we multiply this one by 10, it will be 10p. So number multiplied by 10, that means it will be 10p. 10p means 10 into p. Into we do not write in case of algebra, and then it is divided by 3. Therefore, required expression will be required expression is 10p and it is divided by 3. A number is multiplied by 10, number is p. So if I multiply by 10, it will be 10p and then divided by 3. That means 10p by 3 is the required expression. Now the question is, Rohit's age is 32 years less than his father's. We have to write an algebraic expression for it. Okay, we can consider, suppose his father's age be x. So let father's age be x years. As given in the question, Rohit's age is 32 years less. Therefore, age of Rohit it will be 32 years less. Since it is less, we have to subtract 32 from x. So it will be x minus 32 years. And this is the age of Rohit. Now I will discuss terms of an expression. The algebraic expression has parts which are formed separately and then added up. Suppose if I take one example, 2 times a number, then suppose the number is x. Let the number be x. Let the number be x. Then what will be the expression? So algebraic expression will be 2 times a number. So it will be 2 into x, twice x. So this is the required expression. Now if I modify this question, suppose question is 5 is added to 2 times a number. 2 times a number. We have to write the algebraic expression for it. Let the number be x. Now it is given 5 is added to 2 times a number. Number is x. So 2 times a number, it will be twice x. Therefore, 2 times the number, it will be twice x. Now here question is 5 is added. What is added? 5. 5 is added to 2 times a number. Therefore, required expression is 5 plus twice x. Here this is one term, this is another term. In the previous case only one term was there, but here there are two terms, and these two terms we have joined by this arithmetic operation. Okay, let me give you another example to explain terms of an expression. 4x plus 5y. It is an algebraic expression, and here you can see two variables are there. Now we have to find the terms of this expression. Here this is the plus sign. That means this is one term, this is another term. Therefore, we can write 4x and 5y are the terms. Factors of an expression. When two or more than two numbers are multiplied, the result that we get is called the product. Each number which has been multiplied to get the product, they are called factors. So in this example, 2 and 3 are the factors and 6 is the product. Similarly, in case of algebraic expressions also, we can find the factors. Suppose, let me take one simple example. Suppose 6pq. Now 6pq can be written as 6 into pq. Now again 6 can be written as 2 into 3. You know 2 into 3 is 6. So here we can write 2 into 3, and this p into q. Here p is one number, q is another number. So it can be written as p into q. Therefore the factors of 6pq are 2, 3, p and q. So we can write here 2, 3, p and q. Suppose we want to find the factors of 18ab cube. Now 18ab cube I can split like this. Here it will be 18. Here I can write ab cube. Now again this 18 can be written as 2 and 9. We know 9 to the 18. And ab cube I can write a here, b cube here. Okay, a into b cube, ab cube. 2 into 9, 18. This 2 is a prime number which cannot be further divided. Now 9 can be written as 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 9. And these 3 cannot be further divided because they are prime numbers. Here a, this also cannot be further divided. But this b cube, I can write b into b into b. So here I am writing b into b into b. Therefore factors are, now you can say factors are 2, this one 2, 3, 3, a, b, b, b. Just see in the boundary whatever numbers are there, these are the factors. So you can write factors are 2, 3, 3, a, b, b and b. Clear? So these are the factors of 18ab cube. The next thing that I will discuss here is like and unlike terms. The terms that have the same variable with the same exponent are called like terms. Suppose if I write 2x, 3x minus 9x. Here in these cases you can see they are having the same variable. Here also variable is x. Here also variable x, here also variable x. And what is the exponent here? Since nothing I have written, that means 1. Here also exponent 1, here also exponent 1. So these are called like terms. Okay, these are called like terms. I can write suppose 7x square, 3x square minus 15x square. These are also like terms because here same variable I have used, x, here also x, here also x, exponents also same, so these are called like terms. Okay, suppose if I write 2pq square, 4pq square and only pq square. Suppose it is 2 by 3. Here variables are p and q, here also variables p and q, here also variable p and q. Now exponent of p in all the cases 1. Since I have not written anything, that means power is 1. And what is the exponent of q? Here it is 2, here it is 2, here it is 2. Since same set of variables are used and same exponents, so they are also like terms. Now if I write 2x, 3x square and 2x to the power 3, are they like? No. Here though same variable is used, but the exponents are not same, so they are not like terms, they are called unlike terms. Unlike terms. If I write suppose 3xy, 2x square y and 3 by 4 xy square. Here also you can see I have used same variables xy, here also xy, here also xy, but their exponent of x here is 1, here it is 2, here it is 1. Again in case of y, here power is 1, here power or exponent is 1, but power or exponent is 2. So they are unlike terms. Suppose if I write 2pq and minus half qp, are they like terms? Here variables are p and q, here also variables are p and q. Only difference is that here I have written q first then p. Since same set of variables are used and their powers or exponents are also same, here powers are 1, here also powers are 1, so these are like terms. These are like terms. Now I'll discuss types of algebraic expressions. Now depending on the number of terms, we can classify an algebraic expression as monomials or binomials or trinomials or polynomials. What is a monomial? An algebraic expression which has only one term is called a monomial. Say for instance, if I write twice x, how many terms are there? Only one term, so it's a monomial. If I write suppose 3x square y, here also only one term is there, so this is also another monomial. Now what are binomials? An algebraic expression which has exactly two terms is called a binomial. So if I write an example like suppose 2x plus y, how many terms are there? This is one term, this is another term, so it's a binomial. 12xy minus 3pq, here this is one term, this is another term, so this type of expressions are called binomials. But suppose if I write 2x plus 3x, then this is not a binomial. Why? Because here this is x, here also this is x, these are like terms and they can be added. Say monomial. What do you mean by trinomial? Now the expressions which have three terms, they are called trinomials. If I write suppose 6a plus 3b plus suppose c, here this is one term, this is another term and this is the third term. In this way, when there are three terms, this type of algebraic expressions are termed as trinomial. And in general we can use another term which is called polynomial. Polynomial. Poly means many. So what are polynomials? An expression with two or more terms is called a polynomial. So binomial and trinomials are also polynomials. So if I write 2x plus 3, it is a binomial. 3x square plus 7x plus y, this is a trinomial. If I write 5x to the power 4 plus 3x square minus 7x minus 9. Here more than 2 terms are there, so this is a polynomial. So even binomials are polynomials, trinomials are polynomials, and this one is also a polynomial, so all are polynomial. Okay, now suppose I have written twice x. Here this 2 is called the coefficient of x. Okay, so coefficient of x is 2. If I write 2xy, then coefficient of x other than x, whatever is there, coefficient of x, you forget x, what is left? 2y. So 2y is the coefficient. Now what is the coefficient of y? Coefficient of y equals to twice x. A coefficient which is a number is called a numerical coefficient. Suppose you are having 7y. So numerical coefficient of y is 7. If I write only pq, what is the numerical coefficient? Numerical coefficient here, since nothing is there, that means 1. So numerical coefficient will be 1. When no number is written, that means 1 is the coefficient. What is the numerical coefficient in these cases? 8y squared z, half pq, x by 5 and xy. In the first case, 8y squared z. So here numerical coefficient is 8. So in the first case, answer is 8. Second case, answer is half pq. So this is the number. So half is the numerical coefficient. In case of number 3, x by 5. So number 3, x by 5, we can consider 1 by 5 into x. You can think like this, 1 by 5 into x. So numerical coefficient will be 1 by 5. And in number 4, it is xy. Since no number is there, that means here coefficient is 1. So directly you write 1. So numerical coefficient of xy is 1. Say for instance 5xy. This is one term of an algebraic expression. And if I want to write coefficient of x, it will be what? Other than x, you are having 5y, so you write 5y. 5y is the coefficient of x. If I want to write coefficient of y, other than y, whatever is there, other than y, you are having 5x. So 5x is the coefficient of y. And if I write numerical coefficient, then it will be only 5. I hope this one is clear. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.